Hey yo guys, what's up? This your boy Dill again, back with another video. This time it's a story time. It's more based on me myself as an individual. So 3 days ago I put out a post where I said, or not a post but a poll on my IG stories where I said that people should vote if they want to hear a story about my past life or about my future plans. And everyone voted on my past life. Seems to me that everyone is really interested in my life. So I'm gonna try and keep this very sweet and short, this story, because it's about my baby mama, how I got a son when I was 18, and what problems I encountered. Back in 2012, when I was still in primary school, I met my baby mama. So me and my baby mama know each other very long before we even dated. Like we know each other for I think now it's 10 years now that we know each other. And yeah, we met in 2012. That's the first time I saw her. I was like, wow, who the fuck is this? And I approached her, tried to talk to her, but she was very hard-headed that time. Like, so I was like, fokon pastel cherikyo. Mara cherikyo is diva, so artist. So I was like, okay, fine, I can get access to this girl. But then I saw that a classmate of mine, stays within one street and they started chilling together. I was like, oh man, hook me up with this chick, man. I really like this one and blah, 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 blah. Cool. That's where things started now, getting well. We started talking. I invited her one time to my house. She pulled up. Yeah, but then everything turned. And then I moved to Windhoek in 2014. When I moved to Windhoek in 2014, that's where we started, like, the bond went away. Yeah, about the boost. Guys, I had to change locations because there's someone there outside, I don't know, cleaning the yard and he's making noise. So I had to come to my little brother's room because this nigga's room is the most quiet room in the fucking house. So yeah. Yeah, in 2014 I moved to Windhoek. Actually, I was born in Barbers Bay, but I grew up in Windhoek, so I don't know if I moved or I came back home, I don't know. But either way, I came back to Windhoek to attend school at Jan Moore. When I got to Jan Moore, we didn't talk I think it was like a year or two. Like we were out of contact, we couldn't get hold of each other. So there were times where I went for a holiday, so I always had to make a plan to see her, but it was very hard. And then 2017, when I was doing my grade 10, I dropped out because I failed. So I decided to fuck school. I moved back to Bafos Bay. Just the next year, 2018, I got a job. So when I started work. Actually, I started working with the age of 17. I started working for a diesel company. I called her up the time when I went back to the coast. Like I got her number. I don't remember from where. I was like, "Yo, come through, man. Let's chill and stuff." So she came through. It was on a Friday. She came through. We chilled. We started talking more. And we know each other so long. So my mom, them are already cool with her being there, and they already know who she is. So they were like, "Nah, it's cool." Wow. She had to go home. She had to go home that day. And then I told her, "No, just sleep over, man. Like, not saying just sleep over. You wanna go home? Like it's late. I cannot drive this time also." So I was like, "Yeah, it's fine. I can stay. There's no problem." I was like, "It's fine." Hooked up, flirted, shit happened, banged, whatever. Everything happened. And then I asked her out that night, like that morning, like I think it was 4 a.m. in the morning. I was like, "Yo, man, let's just make this thing real. We had our ups and downs." And she was like, "Yeah, no, for sure, let's make this thing real." I was like, "Yeah." So we went into the thing and did the things as it became things. While I was working, I had an argument with my mom because of I'm the type of guy that, like, if I'm dating you now and my family has a problem with you, I will also have a problem with my family because why don't they want to accept you as the one I love? Do they want to give me someone now? What? Those things don't work in Namibia. They come out, you move very through focally. If I love this person, I love this person. If I want this person here, I want this person here. Like, if you guys don't want the person here, just fucking tell me so I can make a plan to get the person somewhere else where I can see the person. Don't come and tell me, nah, the girlfriend cannot come here anymore. Why can my fucking girlfriend come here? So I got into argument with my mom because of my girlfriend. Like, she was like, nah, my girlfriend should go. Like, my baby mama now. My ex-baby mama. My baby mama should leave. What. I was like, no, fuck that. Baby mama ain't going no. If my girlfriend can come here, I will not even stay here. I was like, I'll go back to my dad, fuck this. My mom was like, nah, I'm just saying, she could either just come sometimes, but she cannot sleep here. Like, my baby mama, ever since we started dating, like, we used to sleep, like, together, like, every day. She sleeps over at my place every day. Like, I call her over, come, I go get her with the car. Like, I was like, hey, babe, calm. You understand? Like, I was that nigga who, I want to see my girlfriend every day. I want to make sure she still loves me every day. I wanna be there for her every day. I was that. So my mom had a problem with that. I was like, alright, cool. Then I moved out. Then my girlfriend stopped coming and stuff like that. Then I just went to my nigga's house. Called my dad the next day. Was like, yo, dad, I wanna come back to Windhoek, man. Some shit going on. Dad sent cash. Whack. Came back to Windhoek for like 3 months. And then I got a text from her. My baby mama, she's like, yo, bro, I'm pregnant. Like, in my head, I already knew that I got her pregnant. Like, I wasn't even shocked when I heard that. She's like, I'm pregnant. I'm like, oh, man, I was like that, but in myself, I can't climb the shit. Like, I'll be very honest, name. I planned to get that girl pregnant. Like, it was not, see, it's what I got pressed on it. Like, it was me, bro. It will dig through. I cannot tell long now. I'm not far. Like, this was like, I was supposed to marry that girl actually already. So I was like, nah, man, I'm gonna get a child with you to keep you in my life forever. Do you understand? Like, my marriage with you is gonna start like that. We were like, she was like, she's a year older than me. When I was 18, she was 19. Right now I'm turning 21, she's turning 22. So we had our differences, man. And she was like, nah, I'm pregnant. Blah, blah, blah. I was like, oh, what my home was, blah, blah, blah. And then my mom, and they're saying she's pregnant and blah, blah. My mom's calling me now from Belfast and I'm in Windhoek. I'm like, oh, what my mama, no, what. In my head, I'm like, bruh, just get the kid, but it's fine. We will support the kid. Like, there will not be a problem. And we were like, yeah, wow. Then I went to my dad. Now my dad was the nigga I was so fucking afraid to approach. I went to my dad and I was like, yo, papa, get a cherry swanger. I said, nee, papa, swan cherry give him Valfes. Oh, say, yes, what's it? And there's a rest can mix with Tamara. And they was like, huh? Yeah. They was like, oh, I wait, no. What then, what is you planning? Maybe my dad story was a long story. Back to Belfast to go check on her now. Like, we were still dating. Like, I was like, yo, what's up, man? She's like, I saw her and I saw the tummy growing. Like, when I saw the tummy, I felt weird now. Like, yo, I did that. You understand? And she's like so quiet and she looks so like, oh, damn. Actually, I went for a show. I went to go perform also that time I went. I think it was in April. And then she was like, nah, what. And we just talked there and what. Then I started giving her attention and, kissing her. Yeah. So we were in the thing when we slept together again. And my mom said she didn't come there. But my mom went to go get her from her house to come stay at our place now because she's pregnant. And my mom wants to take care of, like my mom, she likes to take care of everyone, man. Like, if you guys are physically together, my mom will be there for you. She's that person. She likes to care a lot. Fine, she's staying at our place. What. And yeah. Then I moved. Then I went back to Windhoek again. Then I came back to Belfast again. Like after a few months, then I got a job as a salesman at a retail shop. I was like, then I started working now, you see. I started working, trying to get the bag. So I worked for that retail shop for like 2 years. And then in those 2 years, like while she was pregnant, I got the job. That's where, like, I was with my baby mama for the whole fucking 9 months she was pregnant. And I was with her until my son was 2 years old. Do you understand how committed I was to that relationship? Me up. And she was like, don't you want to come stay with me? And I'm all alone here, I'm boring. So that time, Okay, by that time I had a job, and I was like, okay, now I can afford to buy material things, bed, fridge. I was like, yeah, no problem, I'll come through. That's where I went with sorry for that, it's my little brother. So that's where I went for fuck man. Okay. Okay, yeah. Then I was like, yeah, let me buy. I'll buy stuff and come stay with. Okay, then I got the stuff. I went moving with her. Like I was 18 by that time. Yeah, I was still 18, and she was 19. Like we were teenagers that moved in together. We stayed together for 2 years. Like when I turned 20, she turned 21. Like we were still together. Like the child was born. Like every time I'm dead. When I was employed. Fuck Corona, bro. When I was employed, I used to live the life, bro. When I was employed, my son always had everything, bro. The milk was there. Everything was always on point. Like, like when we used to stay together, I never called my mom to say Mama course. Like, there was always food. I used to buy food. Like when I get paid, every time I get money, I'm just like, hey, me lighty me cherry, hey, me lighty me cherry, hey, me lighty me cherry with the joy. I'm just like that, hey, me lighty me cherry, hey, me lighty me cherry. I never thought of myself. I said, hey, me lighty, oh, me cherry, hey, me cherry, ti dini, hey, me cherry, ti toilet varani, hey, me lighty, ti nepisi. Hey, every money I get is just going home. I never bought myself new sneakers. I never bought myself a new t-shirt. I never nothing. Like I was so committed to this chick, man. I would kill a fucking lion for this chick. I would kill a fucking nigga for this chick, but I was so in love with this girl. Stage of us staying together, like her sister we started having some complications, me and her sister. But now me and the sister we are cool, like we are bros. But back then we used to fight a lot. Like then she was like, nah, Rudy needs to go. He can't stay here. What. I was like, nah, no problem, babe. I can go. So one time I was called from work by a cop to go evacuate myself from my girlfriend's place. I was like, I, no problem. So these are the problems I started encountering. Like when I started, like this good that you start work on my some behind live as youngest. People wanna one thing about me is, especially a lot of adults respect about this, but I have so many adult friends, is I'm so young, but I have a mind of a 60-year-old man. Like I always think of tomorrow. I always think of, like, I don't know, man. I was just so boosted. I feel that I was more mature than all my friends also. You see, yeah. So I went home, started packing my stuff, told my mom I'm coming back home, but then I was gonna leave my bed and stuff like that. So I came home from work, I started packing my clothes, and my girlfriend, my baby mama, my ex, she was there unpacking, and she's unpacking. I'm like, yo, Katerina, stop, what the fuck are you doing? I need to go, because if I don't leave now, shit is gonna pop up and it's not gonna be good. She's like, nah, you can't play it, say fuck the immense. And that's one thing I liked about Katrina. Like, she was so hard. She's protecting me against people that are talking false against me, or like she used to fight with her sister about me, like, no, Rudy play so serious, what. Like it always used to be off. Katrina would fuck a girl up who I just say hello, or even it's my cousin, she's like, hello, we're gonna go about Pratila. It's down here. She was that type of person. I was also that type of nigga. Like my girlfriend, if I can't toilet to, maybe can't toilet to. It's a hand like you see no toilet to her. Like I'm the jealous guys. I'm the jealous type. I get jealous very fast. Like I don't tolerate nonsense. Baby girl, I don't tolerate nonsense. I get jealous very fast. I am very short tempered also, but I know how to control my anger. And I was like, nah, man. Like we were just the same people, man. We were very jealous of each other. Things were going nice, man. Things were going fucking nice. Like I was, as I told you guys, I was at that point of marrying. Like I should have married Katerina last year, 2020. I would have married that girl. Like while I'm so young, just through the court papers. Small party, few friends, ring on my finger, married. But then things got fucked up, But as we were dating in between, one time I was at work also, and I got a letter from the court telling me for child support. I read the letter, Katerina. Like that time we broke up, now come on, like it was a space thing, but like we were dating other people, but we knew both of us we were not out of each other. But then when I saw that girl, I was like, oh, Katerina she's fucking serious now, ne? I read the paper, then you have been ordered to be in court by what this date. If you resist to come to court, you will get arrested. I was like, holy shit, my nigga, hold up, what? So I read the letter with my boss. My boss was like, now you can take off tomorrow and go to court. I was like, I go. The letter said I should give my son 1.5. Guys, as a grade 10 dropout, you won't really get that. Like, I had a salary of what? 3 to 4 grand sometimes. And I was like, shit. I had so many expenses and I had so many people I was paying. So I always made a plan to always have money for my son. Like, I used to give my son 800 per month, but then in the